Junior doctor salaries in England have dropped by 26.1%. A survey found that 4 in 10 doctors plan on leaving the NHS, and in January of 2024, we saw the longest strike action announced by the junior doctors. So it seems like healthcare in the UK is collapsing, and having graduated at the age of 22 and worked as a doctor since then, I get asked a lot, would I study medicine in 2024? So if you want to hear my thoughts, then stay tuned for the rest of this video. Consultants are doctors that have reached the end of their training, and when we compare consultant salaries in the UK with consultant salaries abroad, again there is a significant difference. So the average consultant salary in the UK is £93,000. Compared to the US, the average salary for consultants is roughly £270,000, and in Australia it is roughly £195,000. So if you are pursuing money, then there are other higher paying professions that you can look into, or if you're keen in practicing medicine, there are other places in the world that you can live that will pay you better. But I will caveat by saying this: there are doctors in the UK who have been able to build financial freedom by investing the money that they've gained in working as a doctor into investment channels. I mean, I met a doctor who owned a Ferrari, one who had a massive property portfolio, one who owned a plane, one who had a forex trading account. So you can make money as a doctor in the UK, but it does require hard work, consistency, and having an entrepreneurial mindset. 2, innovation. Healthcare, just like the tech industry, is constantly evolving because people are living longer, conditions are becoming more complex, and the medication is advancing. And if you're someone who has an entrepreneurial drive, then healthcare poses an opportunity for you to actually carve out and shape the healthcare that you want to see by creative, innovative solutions. And so your skill sets as a doctor aren't just limited to your day-to-day. If you are looking for opportunity to make global impact through scaling your health-related knowledge, then there are so many avenues for you to do so. And there are a number of companies that I'd like to spotlight who are doing tremendous things in the healthcare space. We have Skin Analytics, which uses an AI tool to help identify whether or not a skin lesion is cancerous. There is Vine Health, which is allowing remote monitoring of cancer patients. Then you've got Topicals, which is creating a solution for young people to be able to manage chronic conditions such as acne. You've got the Aura Ring, which gives insights into your own body and is used heavily by athletes in the US. And then you've got Flow, which is the #1 period and ovulation tracker in the entire world. The opportunities that being a doctor poses is a lot larger than what you do on the wards if that's something that you're interested in, and I don't know many other professions that allow you to do this. Hey guys, if you're watching this video so far and you are enjoying it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe because over 80% of you have not subscribed yet. And let's get back into the video. 3, impact. I think the impact that you can have as a doctor is unique, and the outcome of that impact is exponential. You can have a conversation with a patient about why they should take a particular medication, and they can tell their friends, they can tell their neighbors, they can tell their children, and the outcome of that positive conversation is immeasurable. And I also think that as a doctor, your day-to-day usually involves teaching people to advocate for themselves in your absence, educating them on how to make better health decisions, and empowering them to take control of their health. And there aren't many professions that allow you to have such impact. And I think as a doctor, you can have exponential impact because you're never just impacting the life of the patient in front of you, you're also impacting the life of the people around them. And this can easily be done by educating them on what medications to take, for example, and they can pass on that piece of information and all make better health decisions. So I'm not saying that other professions are not impactful because they will be in their own way. I just think that the type of impact that you can make as a doctor is unique to being a doctor. So if you are interested in pursuing a career in medicine, then I'll definitely advise speaking to different people and exploring all of your options. The key thing is carving out your medical career so that it allows you to achieve the impact and the why you wanted to do it in the first place. 4, people. Some of the toughest environments that I've been in have stemmed from the hospital, from having really hard conversations with patients, to navigating work politics, to meeting loads of people in a short space of time and having to do a deep dive into what has caused them to present into hospital. However, the skill sets that you gain from communicating with people of different ages, from different backgrounds, of different demographics, is invaluable, and it not only helps you in the world of medicine, but even outside of medicine, when you go to corporate events or you're networking, being able to read the room and being able to read non-verbal cues actually goes a long way. And it is said that a lot of our communication is more non-verbal than it is verbal, and I think being a doctor or working in a healthcare environment definitely gives you that advantage, just because of the sheer number of people that we see on a weekly basis. So the billion-dollar question, would I study medicine again in 2024? And the answer to this is yes. Medicine is a lot more flexible than people think it is. You can work abroad, you can work alongside synergistic sectors to create solutions to healthcare problems. You can do additional qualifications within the healthcare space and carve out your own niche. You can literally make your healthcare impact look like what it is that you want it to. This is an unpopular opinion, but I'm a believer of you can make money doing absolutely anything, and there are so many stories online that provide evidence for this. So if you're interested in medicine, I would definitely say it's worth doing your research and speaking to as many people as possible so you understand how many options you have with healthcare, and you're able to create a path that actually allows you to create the impact that you want to make with your healthcare degree. And that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're interested in other videos, I will link them somewhere along the screen, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!